Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to the channel and some more Team Yankee for you today. So we got some more for our Iraqis here. This is the Mech Company Weapons blister here. So basically just oops, a little bit of an upgrade to that. So not the like a full-on company or anything of the infantry. So we're going to get this open for you guys and show you everything inside and kind of talk about how that's going to work with the or in the Iraqi list. But before we head over to that, guys, if you could, make sure you hit that like and subscribe. Just helps us continue to grow. And if you do play Iraqis or have played against them a lot, drop us a comment. Let us know where you see the Iraqi infantry at here in the second edition of the game and how they fare either for you or how you deal with them if they're running like a big horde of them as the opponent. So let us know, guys, and we'll be right back. Alrighty guys, we're back and we got everything open up here for you. So the little booklet that comes with it here basically just gives you an idea of how to base these three here. So we get one Milan team, a AT-3 Sager team, and then a SA-7 Grail anti-air missile team. These are on these bigger bases too, which is pretty cool. Makes them stand out a little bit. And then some product references here on different things for the Iraqis that you would want or need to play them. Does come with some base covers too if you were not putting all the minis on there, but don't see why you wouldn't do that. So you got several guys laying down, and that's mainly for the Sager and Milan teams. And those are set up a little bit differently here. So I believe these guys would be the Sagers, and then the guys that have like a little bit more going on the base here, part of the tripod or whatever it might be. That would be for the Milan teams there. You got some various couple guys with AKs and stuff like that, and team leaders or whatever they might be, just officer looking guys here. This guy's got like a map that he's holding. And then we got the Grails over here, the standing up guys pointing at the sky. Makes it easy to identify, if nothing else, that hey, they might be anti-air. And then some of the missile bits here. So the bigger ones are the Milans, and then the smaller ones are the Sagers here. So as you can see, a fair bit of flash to deal with, but nothing that can't be fixed. I mean, these are still the old metals, of course, so naturally going to be a little bit of cleanup. So, it's a fun little thing here just to get those extra teams that you need for your infantry companies and things like that for the Iraqis, and obviously they can have a whole hell of a lot of infantry. So this is just one of them, of course. So again, it gives you three teams depending on what kind of list you're running. If you're going like all infantry or mostly infantry or stuff like that, or depending on how many those companies or whatever it is that you might be running, you're definitely going to want probably a couple of these, but hey, it's a good start and at least lets you pad out some of those unit sizes. So again, if we can get this to focus a little bit better, try and get you guys some detail here. Again, pretty simple too, and the instructions obviously make it pretty easy to see what goes on what team, so there's no real issues with that. And again, just in general, these I do like these bigger bases here for these kind of specialist teams. It just really makes them easy to identify where they're at, what they are, and stand out a little bit more on what is often a very crowded tabletop with parking lots of various vehicles and stuff like that. So this is just one small part in the Iraqi force that we're building. We got so much building still to do, and so many things to still pick up. So depending on availability, of course. Seems like a lot of places are out of stock on a lot of things right now. But let us know in the comments, guys, what forces or types of builds do you feel are the best for the Iraqis right now? Just from having read the lists a couple times and kind of mulling things over, I'm thinking T-62 company, but potentially infantry as well. Seems kind of interesting. But let us know, guys, what you have run, what you find is successful, and or just what you think is fun to run with the Iraqis. It'd be really interesting to hear from you guys as we continue building and getting this force prepared for you guys. So hit us up in there in the comments, guys. Leave that like and subscribe if you could, please. That just helps us continue to grow. And then we will be back very soon with some more Team Yankee content for you guys. Hopefully some battle reports here very quickly too. So take care, guys. Thanks for hanging out, and we will see you in the next one.